it's gonna rain on me. It's gonna rain on my parade on a Sunday morning. I didn't hear. Oh, well, that's a fun move. I wonder if they push that train all the way from Channing. Yes, there's somebody riding, and I'm sure he cleared the way. That's why I didn't hear a horn. I knew there was a train coming. I could hear the engine. Anyway, ELS 501 came by my house this morning at 9 o'clock. I was sleeping. Did not see it one bit. I wonder if they brought a train with them, or if they're just pushing empties backwards. I know they got center beams and Pembine that they could go grab. Anyway, I had a very interesting night last night on Lake Superior. Got soaked multiple times. And when I show you the waves that we experienced last night, I think you'll see why. Anyway, check out my video from last night. This is pretty cool. Did not make it down to Alder, but seems like they have a train behind them now. Yeah, this morning the train went north. They must have had a pretty long train coming north the first time, because it appears all that was left. Huh. Here I thought I was going to have to drive south. I'm kind of surprised to see this train here after knowing a train already went north this morning. How'd you like that video on Lake Superior? I got wet so many times. I had to change my pants when I got back to the parking lot because I was soaked. And they got a pretty long train back there. What were they doing the first time? Now I wish I would have caught it this morning, but I was dead asleep. Wow. You dumbass. Wow. What a dummy. What is your name so everybody knows? Holy moly. I don't even think she knew. Like, what? Oh my God. And the Stupid Person of the Year award goes to... Well, that's the closest I've ever seen a car and a train get. They're still back there. The train is approaching the derailment site. They've got to slow their speed down as to not to rock at all, or there's a possibility this train will touch the other one. Well, I'm pretty impressed on what I just seen coming this way. That's a lot of cars for one locomotive. And on top of that, they had more cars this morning than this. Well, let's go to Iron Mountain and see if we've got any more idiots like the one we just watched. That was pretty stupid. surprised on a Sunday afternoon. There weren't more. No more idiots. I mean, that's a good thing, but man. Oh, I can feel the rumble in my chest. Move on down the road. We'll catch some more shots of it moving north. Hey, it looks like a beautiful day today, but the wind is blowing. It's probably highs in the lower 60s. Last night on the Lake Superior shoreline, it was very windy, waves pounding us. It was quite the blast, though. 3 of us did pretty well. Walked about 6 miles in about 4 hours. I'm exhausted. My legs feel like jelly. Maybe jello. I don't know. Let's hope nobody comes up behind us right now. Get a good shot of a only gated crossing in Iron Mountain. Here they go. We're gonna go left. Got a little bit of a grade here. I guess I'll move now. There's a car there behind me. Probably wondering why I didn't pull up to the gate. Anyway, let's go up by the viaduct and we'll get a shot back at them. Yeah. The ultimate reason that I went north yesterday was for a wedding. Again, congratulations to Johnny and Monique, and here's a little shot of that special moment. I think you'd enjoy if I included that in the video. It really was an awesome wedding, right along the shores of Lake Superior. I don't think you could have gotten any better, Johnny. Wow.
It is my joy, by the authority vested in me by the state of Michigan, to pronounce you as husband and wife. Johnny, you may kiss your bride. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate. I present to you Mr. and Miss Johnny Wellman.
What do you say? They're moving now, huh? They're moving now. Great. We better get moving now if we want to stay up with them. Man, there must be a fire somewhere they got to get to. Anyway, I heard CN dropped off like 20 some center beams. And Pembine. Brakes. Slow down. I don't understand why anybody does that. It's so dangerous for motorcycles. They did not want no part of that train. Wow. That was some big bucks right there. Huh. That was some big bucks right there. I'll have to see if my camera had picked that up. Yeah, I looked over and there was bucks just sitting under the apple tree. Tell you what, last night when I came home at 3 o'clock in the morning, there were bucks all over Iron Mountain. Big ones. Anywhere between 6 to 10 pointers that I seen. All right. Where else can we go? Yeah. Where did all the rail fans come from? I think we should go up the Merriman Road and catch them one last time. You probably thought it was a cop, didn't you? Anyway, we can go the speed limit, but we're not going to speed after that ambulance. Although it is nice having an escort. Yeah, where did all the rail bands come from? I pull up to that crossing and I was like, whoa, where'd you guys come from? Well, that young lady was from Iron Mountain. Every now and then she catches a train, but another young man who was from Goodman, Wisconsin. Anyway, that ambulance has quite the distance on us now. But we'll go down here to Merriman Road, take a left, and catch the train across there. Bet they don't go that fast over that derailment site. Wow.